5000. You can't believe this thing, but I'll show you guys later on the Quad 5. We're going to be putting the rg58 a little bit later this week or tomorrow. I don't know, you guys can see it. There it goes. Now we got it. So you guys can see it. It was actually reading that a few days ago. We're in the 1.47 on channel 14. That's usually about quite right. But I remember it was like 105 last year with this rg58 coax. And we're down that way. All the way down here. But you'll see on the different things on the Quad 5. Everything looks fine, but yeah, it'll jump up that high. But it's definitely... everything's fixed the way it was. I did a few nights ago. You guys saw it. But when we put the rg58, we're going to be okay. I think it's just the rg58 coax has gone bad. Or it could be the Nano VA, which I bought it back a year ago, which my other one went bad because you know how what happened to that one. So that's channel 18. No, that's actually channel 19, almost to 18. This is actually channel 20, 22, 24, 25, that's 26. Looks pretty good on 26. 28, that's 38. That's channel 38. And sometimes it goes to 1.36, 1.2. No, that's channel 32. That's 30. Channel 32, 34, 35, 38 is 1.29. 1.27 channel 40, 42, 44, 46, 48. That's channel 50. That's the Jamaican channel. That's channel 52, close to channel 51. You guys know that channel. 27515. This is 27520. This is the macov5000 barefoot. You guys can see that. And it starts dropping up to 600 up there, you guys. That's usually when I see the normal one starts dropping that low. Then it goes back up. But I don't think it's the ring. I haven't messed that ring for almost a year, or 3 years. I think for 2 years. So we'll go back to the center of the channel of 18 or between 20. But yeah. So I'm going to show you on the radio what it looks like in a minute. And I'll pause that in a second. There we go. I'm going to show you the... let's check the SWR. We'll talk to you guys in. See? 1.3 on channel 19. It was pretty correct. Yeah, 1.3. Channel 1 is 1.5. So it's usually about right. The SWR was 9. You guys saw that. And it's definitely 1.2 on channel 40. Let's go to channel 50. We're looking at channel 50, guys, right? 1.1. So the SWR is right on that thing. 1.1. Channel 52. Then it showed channel 54 on our meter. Channel 54 is going to be close to that. That's right, guys. You see that? That's triple nickel. Let's go to channel 65. It starts getting up on channel 67. Yeah. 695 goes a little either way. That's channel 705. 685. Then 115. Yeah, it jumps up on that channel 675. Yep. 805 goes higher. When we get that coax in, we'll do good. It'll drop this SW. You guys listen to this. Let's go back to listen to those truckers went. We'll go back to channel 38. See, 37 is 1.1. See that, guys? 1.1. See? You can tell the SWR is different. See? 35 is 1.1. Usually it will fix itself. Let's go down channel. That's weird. Let's try again. Turn it back on. Yep. It usually fixes itself. You see that? Break 19 for a radio check. Let's go back to channel 38. Oh, you tested 1, 2, 3. See? Oh, you're checking 1, 2, 3. See, it's 1.1, but it's something weird. Well, channel 1. Yeah, 1.5, but the antenna fixed itself. We'll see that in a minute, see what happens. Yeah. Let's go look at it in a second. Audio. I don't know, we're due to get down below 0 here soon. Let's pause this minute and try to look at the SWR again. See if anything different. So we'll go look at this channel in a minute on my Nano PA. What's your 1020 out there? I'm on the south side of Rockwood, Tennessee, near the Shell gas station, 10-4.
Oh, baby, I can't wait to stop in there and pump you full.
This guy's jokish. So you going to we barrel clubs out there on New Year's Eve? 10-4. Alright, go meet me on wifelovers.com. Look me up on wifelovers.com. There's a pretty cool site, been since 1997. Waving on back on the key. Alright, thanks for the radio check, driver. Have a great day and have a great Happy New Year in 2026, Sim. Go have lots of fun and party. Watch the New Year's ball. But I hope you guys have some great love life tonight. But I'm just saying, have a good one. We're out of here. Yeah, it's 1.2. Look at that, guys. But I went to look at my SWR. It shows something different than when we went back to 1.40. Something's right. 1.2. But it's reading right on that. I'll show you in a second. I'm going to stop in a second. I'm going to stop this in a second and show you the SW meter. Sometimes it jumped from 1.40, 1.44, and went to 1.2 on channel 19. I saw it. Then after I moved the coax around, it went back down to 1.44. Let me guys show you right now. It was 1.26 and 1.25. I have it right here on the scale. See, it's kind of weird. Hope we don't lose that. I gotta give it a little glimpse out. You guys can see it. See, there it is. You guys see it? That's channel. That is channel 20. It's showing 1.25. Crap. Sorry about that. Some touchy out there. I'll show you guys in a second. There we go, we got it. You guys see that? It's on the macov5000. I got the connector right over here. You guys can see it right there. And I finally got it connected the right way. It was already been calibrated earlier today. And that's channel 20 right there. Let's get the grab on this thing. Show you in a second. See, that's channel 22. And it's showing like 1.1, but it's 1.22 on the system, but it's very close. It is bouncing 1.2. That's how you know when it's working. That is channel 38. I think that's it. That is channel 30, it looks like, yeah. 1.18. When you hook it up, it's different on the system. That is channel 34. Channel 36. That is 38, guys. You see channel 38? That's channel 40. 42. 43, 44, that's 45, that's 46. See how it drops down? That's 48, 50, That's channel 50 right there. Channel 52, 54, 55, it's 56, 55, that's 57, let me see. That's 58. That's channel 58. Let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. It's channel 58. That's 60, 62, 64, 65, 66, 68, 70. See how it's going back up on 72, 74, 76, 700. That's 84. That's actually almost 900. 900 right there. 920, 994. You guys up to see the 900 channels. Let's go all the way back down to that is definitely 26. That's channel 1 right there. Channel 1's right about 965. That is 960, 980. It's usually 965 or 995. But that's pretty close to channel 1. You guys see there? That's 900 and that's 26 980. That's it. So that's what it looks like, guys. You can see it. It's 1.30. Yeah, it's actually 1.38. Not 30, 1.38. That's pretty good. So when I moved around that coax, when I got pulled out of the radio, it brought the SWRs back to normal in this Nano VA. Very kind of touchy. It usually does it in the antenna when you fire it up for a while. This is definitely, I'll give you guys in a second. But it shows very different on the SDR. See, that's one. If you see it's bouncing back up, see what happened? Wait till it settles back down. That's the antenna probably moving outside. See, it went to 1.48. Look at that, guys. But when I plug it in, it will go away. That's channel 14. So it went back to those numbers we had a few minutes ago. That you guys saw the numbers we showed you a while ago. But when I plug it in there, it'll go back to 1.1, 1.2, and it'll do that. So I'll let you guys go. We're going to go back to the radio in a second and show you what it looks like right now. Okay, we're back on again. I'll show you guys in a minute. But if I was discharging the antenna, what happened? And then the SWR just changed. You guys saw that. See, we're back at 1.1. Watch. See, everything's good. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. Usually this is active. Go check the channel 20. Channel 19. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Breaker 19 for a radio check.
I got mine. Good now, nitrous. Good now. Down,
You guys on the Rockwood Mountain? Oh, you guys on the Rockwood Mountain. I'm down below in the valley. I hear y'all up there, 10-4. Alright, thanks for the radio check, driver. Have a great day. Have a great afternoon. Drive safe and have a great Happy New Year this week, tonight. Good luck on 2026 tomorrow. But hope you guys do a great traveling show out there. Wave it all back and enjoy the day today. Thanks for the radio check, driver. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Audio, see? 1.2, guys. You see it right there? Usually it shows 1.26 on some channels. See, 1.3 on that one. Audio, see? 1.1. See? Usually this thing's more accurate as to why. See? The thing was pretty accurate when it gets up to around 800. See? It starts dropping up around 800 right there. See, 1.5 is almost. See that? $52 is pretty good. 51's great. Let's go look over here in Jamaica. We're not over there. Let's go to 37 and give it a shot. How about that 301 Wyoming, calling CKDX, calling CKX, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling back. Calling CKDX, calling CKX. How about that 301 Wyoming? How about that 301 Wyoming? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling on a Barefoot Radio this afternoon? Calling CKDX, calling CKX, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling for stations this afternoon. What do you got on this channel? Oh, Las Vegas. Is that the 301?
We got you up here in Las Vegas. You're sounding okay. Nope.
Is that?
Hello, everybody. My name is Georgia, and I'm from Austin, Texas.
All right, a little bit too much QRM coming in, but hey, smoking out the snakes with it.
351 Las Vegas.
351 Las Vegas. Send that. Happy New Year.
Calling CKDX, calling CKX. How about that 351 Las Vegas, Nevada? Do you get a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? Wait a minute, I'm back from the Smoky Mountains, Tennessee. We hear you loud and clear over here in Tennessee today. Sounded good, 351 Gary, Las Vegas. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee out here. I'm on the Barefoot Radio this afternoon, QSL.
Yeah, I'm okay. I was wondering what's the weather up there right now, and where are you guys?
Calling CKDX, calling CKX. How about that 351 Las Vegas? Do you got a copy on 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling back?
What's going on?
I'm a woman.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 351 Las Vegas, Nevada? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling back? That's not a woman. What's your QTH out there, woman? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. We hear you out there. Sounding good at 9 pounds between 7 out here this afternoon. QSL.
106, 351 Las Vegas.
Calling CKDX, calling CKX. How about that 351 Las Vegas? This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling back. We're trying.
But I am a woman, ma'am.
Yeah, Rockford, Illinois. Like I said, home of the sweet trick.
How about that 351 Las Vegas, Nevada, calling CKDX? How about that 351 Las Vegas, Nevada, calling CKDX? Do you get a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? We're trying on a Barefoot Radio this afternoon. KSL. Calling CKDX, calling CKX, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling.
Yeah, you have a good one. Las Vegas, say that. We're standing by.
Calling CKDX, calling CKX. How about that 351 Las Vegas? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling back? How about, can anyone hear me on this channel? Calling CKDX, calling CKX. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling for stations today. I'm on a quad 5 Top Guns technology radio, running a macov5000, 21 feet off the ground. the new microphone I just got during a couple weeks, 3 weeks ago. We're talking on a Superstar 507 Superstar mic, one from Rooster back 3 weeks ago, QSL.
Working on his vehicle? All the time, man. Yeah, that sounds good. There's silent joints over here. 500 Las Vegas.
Calling CKX. How about that 500 Las Vegas, Nevada? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling.
Yeah, you're making it to the... Alright, sir. Yeah, they're piling up on me, man. I gotta get off here. They just start hollering. 500 Las Vegas. We're waving to everybody out here. 500, we're going.
How about a 500 Las Vegas? Calling CKX. How about that 500 Las Vegas, Nevada? Do you get a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? I'm on a barefoot radio this afternoon, running the Quad 5 radio with the Superstar 507 microphone on a macov5000, 21 feet off the ground. We hear you loud and crystal clear today. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. I hope you guys have a great Happy New Year tomorrow night. Have a great Happy New Year tomorrow, guys. Today's New Year's Eve. Have a great Happy New Year in 2026 coming up soon. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back on a Quad 5 radio on that Superstar microphone, QSL. We hear you loud and clear out here today. Let's go get. How about that 121? How about the 121 Las Vegas, Nevada? Calling CKX. Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? Calling back. Calling CKX. How about that 121 Las Vegas, Nevada? Do you get a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? Calling back on a barefoot radio this afternoon, QSL. Hey, 121, we're waving on back from 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Sounded good, 7 pounds. The antenna we're using today is a macov5000, running barefoot on a Quad 5 Top Guns technology radio. The microphone we're using today is a stock microphone I won from Rooster C Radio Connection about 3 weeks ago. This is a Superstar 507 microphone, QSL. Alright, have a good one, 121 Las Vegas, Nevada. Thanks for the QSL today. Have a great Happy New Year tomorrow on 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. And have a great Happy New Year in a couple hours today. 73 from Knoxville, Tennessee. And we'll talk again soon from 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Have a good one, 73. Calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling. So guys, have a good one. We'll hope we get... Well, we'll look at the SWR New Year tomorrow when we put the rg58 in. It should be able to fix a lot of problems, but it's still doing good on the rg58 coax. You guys saw it. Let's go get him. Calling CKX. How about that 789 Northern Idaho, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving. Calling CKX. How about that World Radio 789 Northern Idaho, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back on a barefoot radio this afternoon, KSL. Shit. Very rough today, guys.
Quick comments, but anyway. Yeah. things are good here. Talking on the radio, have a little bit of fun, and just kind of carry on.
Has anyone got a copy out here today calling CKDX? Does anyone hear me out there? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling CKDX for stations out there today. I'm running a barefoot radio today. I hope anyone hears me today. QSL. Hey, rough. The SWR is looking beautiful. See, it's looking good. If you guys want to donate an SWR meter digitally, let me know. You can get one of those, like one of those big ones. Maybe another Nano device or something like that. If you want to donate a big SWR meter that reads digitally and connect to coax and look at it, something like that would be cool. But there's a lot of different ones out there. But the Nano does pretty okay. It gives us an idea what's going on now. Calling CKDX, calling CKX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. We'll see what happens when we put that big coax tomorrow. I'm already going to get it all set up, but tomorrow will be our best day to do it. The day before it rains, I have to do all that setup on that. But I'm going to check the Nano VA first when I hook it up tomorrow. And you guys will see that on a real video I'll show you. If it looks good, we'll hook it up in here real soon. There we go, we go get him. Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 351 Las Vegas? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back on the barefoot radio this afternoon. We hear you loud and clear at 7 pounds, almost 9 right now. QSL. Calling CKDX, calling CKX. How about that 351 Las Vegas, Nevada? You got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. Kind of rough. Calling CKDX, calling CKX. How about it? 351 Las Vegas, Nevada? Do you get a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling back, calling CKDX? Sorry to grab stations there, man. I had to make a map. Let's go get a truck out and see if they can hear me out there too. Break channel, break channel. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Is this radio working?
Coming in loud and clear, go ahead.
Is this radio working okay? Breaker 19 for a radio check. I hear you at least have 8 pounds out here down in Rockwood, Tennessee, on the south side of Rockwood, near the Shell. It's the gas station out near Highway 27. I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I got my old 82 bed out, and it's got a CB radio in it. I just check and see how it runs.
CB radio is working. That old lady's working great at 8 to 9 pounds. Sound all the way good down in Rockwood, Tennessee, out near the Shell gas station, out near Highway 27. If you know where Mount Roosevelt is down in the valley. But man, I hear you loud and clear up here. And the radio I'm using today is a Quad 5 Top Guns technology radio, running a macov5000, 21 feet off the ground, barefoot. Trying out this new Superstar 507 microphone I just won 3 weeks ago from Rooster C Radio Connection here in Tennessee. But I heard these microphones are pretty good for a lot of radios.
Yeah, I can't believe this thing still works. I ain't talked on it in years.
What kind of radio is it? What kind is it? I want to know. Just want to say that. What kind of radio you're talking on?
It's just a factory GM radio. Came with this bed back in '82.
Wow. Man, that's pretty cool. GM type radio. That's a very rare one. General Electric. They're very kind of rare radios. I've seen some of those on YouTube a while back.
Yeah, it's got an AM FM cassette, and it's got the CB in it.
Oh, cool. One of those things. They came out like in the 60s and 70s. Yeah, I know what they are. They converted into a CB with a regular antenna on one of those things. They had a lot of catalogs on those things I've seen on the Radio Shack catalogs and CB catalogs. Yeah, man, that thing's working good.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a nice old band. It's got 33,000 on it. And
Wow.
But yeah, just out playing around, see what he's doing.
It's getting at least 8 to 9 pounds, but maybe you can get some good skip on it. But it sounded good out here, and it's like 8 pounds and 9 pounds, but the audio modulation is superior. It's sounding beautiful. What's your 1020? Are you in Rockwood, Tennessee, or are you on the mountain up there?
No, I'm down here in town, close to the old hospital.
Okay, I know where that is. That's out by Walmart's in the north there. Okay, I know where the old hospital is. You're good at least about you're about at least 7 miles from here. 10-4.
No, the hospital's south of Rockwood, and the Walmart's north.
Yeah, I know where it is. That's the one to the north out by the churches, out near Claire Drip up there, near halfway to Harbor Freight. I know where that is. But yeah, you're sounding good at least 7 miles away out nearby Flea World.
Yeah, I know where you're at. Man, you have a good New Year, okay?
Yeah, I'm all the way down in near the Shell gas station on the south side of Rockwood, where X is at. I'm out near that area, down in that area. But just talking on the Barefoot Radio on a Quad 5 Top Guns technology radio we get from Bob CB Shop about 2 years ago. And I'm just running a macov5000 barefoot about 21 feet off the ground with a Superstar microphone. But I've been getting a lot of good contacts with this microphone for the last couple of weeks on this thing.
Yeah, you're coming in loud and clear.
All right, have a good day, driver. Make sure you check me out on YouTube when you get time. I go by the Foxman362 in Rockwood, and my channel is Foxman362 World Radio on YouTube. I also go by UDX362, but I also go by 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. You'll see some of my video gates on YouTube in my local area in Rockwood, Oak Ridge, and some base station antennas I've done. I made a lot of contacts on this old Cobra radio I have here on a 4-element stereo. And it's an old Cobra 139 from the 70s with the Betacom switch built into that thing. All crystals. All right, have a good one, driver. But hey, man, keep that radio in your car there. That's a very good lucky keeper. It's very rare, and maybe you'll do some videos on yourself to show it out to people. But man, that thing sounded great, and at least you got something pretty. It's worth something, but it's very valuable what they have now.
Yeah, thanks for the feedback.
No problem. Have a good day, driver. Have a good one. We're 10-7. Have a great Happy New Year today and tomorrow. We'll catch you later. And also, if you want to hear some, if you want to go check out some of my local guys in here, I usually get guys on Channel 12 here in Rockwood. There's a guy named Flash, Toolman, Cornbread. They're out there once in a while in my area. And you get a lot of guys on Channel 26. They're called the Smoky Mouth Skip Chasers. You'll hear Rooster and a lot of the other guys about 40 miles away. But they're out there on 26 every single night, some of those guys out there, if you're out there on the channel. So have a good one. We'll catch you later.
All right, brother. Be good.
All right, have a good one. We're 10-7. So that was cool, guys. We got to saw something awesome. We got a rare radio. Cool. What was that kind of radio? Let us know in the chat. Put it in the comments down below. I need to know what kind of radio that guy was talking. He was talking on some old car that had a CB radio built into the system. So we had it on the air. We'll let you guys know what it is. Have a great day in 2025 on December 31st. And tomorrow we'll do the 213 setup. I'm going to try to get that set up tomorrow if the weather's good. It should be in the 50s tomorrow. It should be today got up to 55 degrees outside, but 61 degrees on the porch. It's kind of a little bit warm, but it's kind of cold. Well, I think we're out of the cold spell today. Then there'll be more of this stuff again. So it'll be nice weather by the end of this week. So I'm going to see if we can try something tomorrow and get it all set up. So you guys have a great night, and also I'll probably do another video in a couple hours. I'm going to see those guys on Channel 26. They're going to say Happy New Year too out there. So I might be able to hear them out there tonight. They do it every year on Channel 26. The guys say Happy New Year, and you'll hear them. Like Bobcat, Rooster. So we'll be able to go on Channel 26 late tonight. Maybe an offline live stream. And I'll probably do a video on that. And I'll be in there every 30 minutes before midnight. And I'll go say Happy New Year to the guys on Channel 26. They're out there. They do it every year. I'll catch you guys later. We're doing some SWR report on the Nano VA. Maybe you guys could donate me one of these things on my channel, like an SWR type cool meter and stuff. Something that's the whole 9 yards. I usually take care of my things. And also I'd like to put it in a case. But I think the Nano VA is okay, but wish I had a few more of them. But we'll check tomorrow. But I was looking at it was charging up the antenna. That's what happened. And you guys saw it when it changed. That's usually what but so far it's not doing anything bad on the Quad 5. If the thing had bad SWR system, it has SWR protection on this radio. Trust me, this one has it. It'll say high SWR if it went over above a certain amount, but it would. So the SWR is looking good on both meters. So it probably is the coax is going bad, but if we put that 213, it should drop like a fly. But because mostly I never touch anything on the rings. Haven't touched it for almost 3 years, almost 2 years since I put this radio in. When I got this Quad 5 is when the day I tuned with the Nano VA for the macov5000. That's the only thing. It's never been touched ever since I put it on the roof, except the ground ratios. You have to pop in a little bit and slide them in. But I have not touched that antenna ever when I first set it up on the roof. And I do a lot of tests. You guys remember that. So I'll catch you guys later. We'll see you tomorrow on the out there for the next video we'll put out there. I gotta put this 213 tomorrow, get it all set up. It should solve all the problems. And you know the coax I got here right here. You guys saw it on video. Let me show you before we go out of here. It comes in a pack like this. This was 35 bucks. Said it was on sale for $32. It's got nice connectors. You guys see it. It's actually from California. It's one of those Chinese type ones, but it's all sealed. Looks like it's not been touched or nothing. If you guys want the eBay link, let me know, and you can get one of these cables. It looks different than the other one I have, so that is. I'm going to show you. I haven't tested it out yet, but it's all brand new, guys. It is new. So we'll really put some coaxial on the one end, and here you don't. And this is pretty good. For $32 on sale, it came to 35 bucks, include free shipping. So it was all free shipping with this on sale on eBay. Let me show you guys in a second. So you guys see it right there. And let me tell you, you should get, it's a 20-foot jumper cable. It should be able to reach to the Quad 5 to the thing outside down, goes down that little black box below. You guys know that. So you guys have a good day. UDX362, Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. I'll catch you guys later off the key. We'll bring out more videos soon.